Hey guys, welcome to our channel, Not a Handyman. Today we're going to review Allen's sports bike rack. It's a 4-bike rack. So before going into the details of the bike rack, I'm just going to show where we'll be working. We're going to pull this car out so we can show you the bike racking process. And I'm going to reverse my van in the reverse in the garage so we can show you easily. It's a bit chilly outside, so let's go inside. Welcome back guys. Now let's get into installing our Allen's bike rack and see how does it work. First of all, let me show you. You all are familiar with this hitch. Every car model you have to, depending on the use, they have a different hitch. So this hitch, all it requires is 2-inch space over here. That's a basic requirement. I mean, most of the hitches have it, so you don't have to worry about it. Bikes are not that heavy. This particular hitch can pull up to 350 pounds, so that's not a problem. But that's just a given. If you don't have it, you must get one installed, for depending on your car model. Some new cars are coming with the hitch already. So now, this is our bike rack, right? We've got our 4 bikes because we have 4 bikes, and it's called a deluxe model. Reason being, it has a key lock. You can lock this and we will show you how. Plus it can bend when you want to open your back door or hood. So let me get into the installation. So here you go. It's a bit heavy, it's not that light. You can lift it, but it's not like with one hand easily. So now what you need to do is, you can see the hook over here. This will go in the 2-inch hitch slot over here. Come on that side, guy. Come on the other side. Have to just loosen it a little bit. Here you go. It just goes in like that when you push it in, and just do that. You see this? You can press it just right here and it'll go and get stuck in this, so it's securely scored. But now you can see it's wobbling, right? It's wobbling, but we can do it. Tighten it from here. Can you capture this closely? So now when I get to tighten it, there you go. It's not wobbly anymore. It's not wobbly. It's a little bit, the flexibility is going to be there, but on a whole, it's very securely stored. You can see it's not moving like before because you have to tighten it from here. Perfect. Now, well, the good feature about this guy is you can bend it, tilt it this way, so you have an access to your trunk. Here. That's your trunk. So if you have installed it and you need to get some from the trunk, you can easily tilt it, and that's the good part about it. So you put it back, it just comes secure. All you need to do is just show you this knob, how to lift it. Just lift it like this and easily do this. And go back. Before you start mounting, open your straps. There are straps here, so you can basically bring in the bike and put it down securely, right? Otherwise you may have trouble. So let me get the first bike. Here we go.
third bike. And another thing, you always have to put them in the same direction. So like the back of the bike is always supposed to be here. Unless if you're doing three bikes, then you could do whatever you want. But if you're doing all four, you have to all keep them the same direction. As you can see, all the back of the bikes are in this on the right side, on my right. And the handles are all the way there. And then
how to secure it
is you gotta
yes.
There's another hole right there.
There you go. That's it.
And then see how it's not wobbly anymore? It's not wobbly anymore. So it's pretty good. And do the same thing with the other side. And now, on to number 4. The biggest, heaviest bike got. Yeah, if you have a seat cover right here.
Don't shoot it.
It's, so if you have a seat cover right here, you're gonna have to take it off and then just put it, because this is very small. So heavy spike. And then, so take off the seat cover. Remember to not hold the seat cover, just hold it in your hands. It's pretty small if you have a seat cover, because it might interfere.
So you can see the 4 bikes are now sitting on the racks in the same direction. All I need to do is
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 bikes, and then these 3 are mountain bikes. This is not, because you can tell by the wheels.
So this particular model of bike rack has these kind of straps. If you go one model up, which is Deluxe, you can get a little bit different, but I see no issues with this strap. This is very secure. We have driven about 50-60 miles.
See, it's only gonna be wiggly when you like actually hit it, but when you're driving, it's gonna stay still and stay secure.
Yeah. It's all good. You can see 4 bikes are sitting right there. Now, one important thing to note is I cannot tilt it anymore. You can see, because if I tilt it, it will be difficult to have bikes go down and open my trunk. So I'm not gonna do it. Only when the bikes are off the rack, you can basically tilt. It comes to common sense. Basically tilt your rack and open your trunk. So here you go. We're gonna show you a little bit of drive. How does it look? What is so cool about it? So let's say you go out on a trail or take your bikes out, take them off, want to ride, but you're worried that your rack might get stolen, just in case. So there's a lock key. You lock it from there, so then nobody can you can see it's locked right now, so you can basically unlock it and then it goes free. So if you lock it, like that. It doesn't move, nobody can take it off from your hitch. So you have security as well with this model.